Hey guys, if you're on this video, you're on my part 2 of my flawless frontal series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install a frontal wig using the stocking cap method and using the glue method. As you can see, I'm giving scalp, and I'm also going to show you my secrets that I use to achieve this look. So keep watching to learn more.
We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight.
Go ball head, go ball head, go ball head. Now let me stop. Alright, so I'm using this brown stocking cap because it's closest to my skin color. I see a lot of people like to use like the light colors, which makes no sense to me because you gotta put mad makeup on it to blend. So it's best to use the stocking cap that's close to your skin color. I bought this from my beauty supply store for like $1. And what I'm doing is cutting 2 holes in my ear. This helps gluing your ear tabs down when you're using the Got2b spray. And you want to be careful when you're cutting it because this is like a stocking and it rips, as you can see. So I'm using the Got2b spray to hold my stocking cap down. And it's really cold. Like, I know how my clients feel now. I'm very sorry. So I'm going to just blow dry that on a medium heat because that high heat is hot. I like that dry. I'm going to sew the stocking cap onto my head. I don't really do this all the time, but I'm going to keep this wig in for a while. I do this on my clients, so I'm just going to sew all around the stocking cap so I make sure it doesn't move while the wig is underneath. By the way, guys, I have a mirror in between my lap, so sorry if I keep looking down. Like, I'm so sorry. But anyways, we're on to cutting the stocking cap. You want to cut as close as to your hairline as possible. You want to have a less stocking cap. This is how the wig looks like. It comes with 3 combs and an elastic band. I don't use the combs at all. I don't use elastic band, or sometimes I put an extra elastic band, but I won't need it on these wigs because these wigs fit perfectly on my head. And now I'm just putting it on to see like where I'm going to put the glue, how the wig fits on my head. And you want to make sure you do this like a few times to make sure you're getting the accurate customization of your wig, because we're going to be cutting a piece of the frontal off. So yeah, I'm just checking to see where I'm going to cut the ear tabs off. And I realized that I had a little extra stocking cap on when I put the wig on. So I'm just cutting off that extra stocking cap. This is why it's good to put on your wig a couple of times and like play with it and get a feel of it and see where it lays, so you make sure you get your flawless frontal. After that, I'm just going to use Got2b gel in the black bottle, as you can see, and just start putting it on the stocking cap so it can lay flat and melted into my skin. On my clients, I usually use this or Got2b Bold Hold on the stocking cap to make sure it's secured, but I'd rather just use the Got2b on myself for now because I'm keeping it for a while, but not that long. So yeah, I'm just taking the Got2b and then using the blow dryer on medium heat at the same time so it dries quick enough, because if you don't let it dry quick enough, it's going to start moving back. So after that, we're going to cut the little piece of the lace above our ear. This is why it's a customized frontal, because customized to your exact hairline and like your head and all that stuff. So I'm using the clip to hold the hair back, and you want to make sure you're very careful at this part because you don't want to cut off extra hair or like, you know, extra lace more than you need to. So I like to part it, and then I'm going to take my small scissors and cut that extra piece off above my ear so it can lay flat. You don't want to have extra lace hanging over your ear because trust me, it's really uncomfortable and it's going to start itching. So you want to, this is a crucial part of laying your frontal. You want to make sure it's right above your ear. Next, you're going to need 99% alcohol, and you need this because if you're wearing makeup or not, you need the skin you're laying your lace on to be clean AF. because you don't want all that oil and all the dirt to get into the glue. It won't stick or won't last long. You always want to make sure you clean your skin first before you apply any type of glue or anything for your lace. And you're gonna make sure you get everywhere, get it good. You don't want to just use it like lightly or diligently. You want to actually get into the skin and clean off all that dirt and oil. After you clean your skin, you want to make sure you use the Bold Hold Skin Protectant right after. This also cleans your skin and it also protects your skin from the glue, because the glue is very strong and you don't know if you might have an allergic reaction or anything like that. So you're going to make sure you take precautions and use that. So I'm going to do the same thing and put the skin protectant over the skin where I'm going to lay the glue. Alrighty, so after letting that air dry, I'm going to take this color and put it onto the lace. Like I said, it's a transparent frontal wig, so it's going to be lighter on my skin and I want to make sure it blends. But I put the color on and like it looked too orange for my skin, so I'm gonna use this color instead. It's like a brownish Ruby Kisses 3D concealer palette in darkest shade. I'm gonna use the brown color and just lightly dab it on my lace. I don't want it to put too much that comes out too dark. Come on, that dark. Now my shit is blending. It was blending before, but now it's like skin is melted into my skin. So we're getting into gluing, and I'm just double checking to see where I'm going to lay the glue. I'm using Bold Hold, the regular glue. If I want to keep the wig on longer, I use the adhesive. That one, I said adhesive. The Bold Hold Active, that one lasts longer. So I'm just going to put little dots all around. I don't really care to like do it in sections. I like to get it all done with in one, one swipe, whatever. So I put it all around all the way, and I'm going to use the end of my rat tail comb and then just push the glue back. You want to push the glue towards your hairline. It's not going to be on your hair because we have the stocking cap, but like backwards, because you want the glue to be thin as possible when you're laying the frontal in the front. I'm going to put the glue on 3 times. So I put the glue on in little dots, push it back forward, I let it air dry for a little bit, and then put the second one and the third one and so on. You want to make sure you wait until the glue is clear. You have to wait. Please wait. Wait until it's clear to add the next layer of glue, because if you put on the next layer of glue when it's still white and drying, it's going to end up coming out very chunky, and we don't want that. We want the lace to be as thin and melted as possible into the lace, because trust me, it will be visible. You also don't want to wait that long, because if you wait too long, the glue is going to end up drying, and then it will be, you just did all that work for no reason. It will just be dry and no lace to stick it onto. So you want to make sure you wait till it's tacky, but don't wait too long. Just wait till it's clear and tacky, and then you go into the next layer and then place the lace on your skin. Now it's time to lay that frontal wig onto the glue. So all I'm doing is pulling the wig forward, and I'm going to press it into the glue to make sure it's secured. And like I said, I don't really do this in sections really. I just like to do the whole wig. But I'm going to use my comb and just lightly tap the lace into the glue. This is going to make sure the wig is secured into the glue and it's not just hanging there. So you want to do this lightly, and please don't use your fingers. Please use a comb or something, because then the oil from your fingers will make the glue not stick. After the lace is melted into glue, you're going to cut the lace. And this part, you want to cut the lace in zigzags. You don't want to cut it in a straight line, because if you cut it in a straight line, it's going to be pretty visible. You want to get that natural look, so it's best to cut in like zigzags and like, yeah. Also, if you feel like there's some spaces that you miss with the glue, it's okay. Just cut that extra lace off. It's better to have the extra lace to cut off than to have to put extra glue on the lace. Trust me, it's not, that's just extra work. Just cut that extra lace off. So you want to make sure you cut in the zigzags to get that natural look. After that, you want to go on with your blow dryer. I learned this trick from Erica J actually. Like, thank you sis, this helped a lot. I like to go with my blow dryer, or you could use a wrap and go sit under a blow dryer or a head dryer, whatever. And this makes sure your lace is extra melted into your skin, okay? Like the heat helps the glue just like, you know, melts. So I like to do this step after, and yes, this shit is burning me, but shit, beauty is pain, and make that lace look a nice scalp. At last, all the hard work is done. Okay, like I said, it's a transparent lace wig, so you're gonna see, of course you're gonna see the lace, like if my head is like tilted a certain way, but it's okay because you're not gonna really see it after, you know, I customize it some more. But so I'm just gonna part it, and I like to do that curved part with side parts, so I'm gonna part it and then use the Keracare styling wax. Sorry for my armpit, y'all. I did not know I didn't shave, and I know I'm recording this video today, but sorry, just don't mind that. So anyways, I'm using this Keracare styling wax from Amazon. I think it was like $10 if I'm correct. So yeah, I love using this. This is a key product. I love it. It keeps your wigs and your hair flat. So when you styling it and stuff, it keeps all the flyaways away. It keeps it flat and sleek and all that good stuff. Now I'm gonna go in with my curved tweezer to pluck it. This part is like kind of hard for me because like the way I'm angled and stuff, plucking it is like a little difficult. So I'm just gonna use the hot comb to press it, the side parts away, so I can get a better look at my part and know where to pluck. So after I'm done plucking, I'm going to go with my angled eyebrow brush and the same color I used for my frontal, and then just emphasize the line. You want that line to be seen so it looks more natural. So I'm just going to follow the part using this angled brush and the same brown color I used. Now onto the baby hairs using one of my favorite products, this Nairobi foaming lotion mousse. It's alcohol free, so it's best for frontals because, you know, if you use a product that has alcohol in it, you're basically defeating the purpose. You're just basically taking out your frontal. So I'm using this. I'm going to use it. I like to put a little bit on my hand. When I do my baby hairs, I like to take out the little parts that I'm going to cut off for the baby hairs. And then I use my scissors and then just cut it off and add some mousse to it. When I do my baby hairs, I like for it to be natural looking as possible. I don't like them crazy baby hairs that be all over your forehead and stuff. So yeah, I just like to take a little piece out and then swoop it. And I'm gonna just keep like going back at it to get my desired look. So I'm just gonna go on the other side and do the baby hairs. I like to like leave space, put a baby hair, leave space, put a baby hair. So it's not like crazy and like you can still see like the natural hairline, if you get what I'm saying. Also, when you're using the mousse, you want to make sure you don't leave the mousse on for too long. Like, you want to be quick when you're styling your baby hairs. So for me, I don't be throwing so much mousse on my hair, on my lace. Like, I just like to put a little bit and do it in sections.
Purchase your tracks today.
Can we just get into these baby hairs though? Like, look how natural it looks. So cute. Not extra. Like, this is the type of look I like to go for. That lace is also melted in. So yeah, baby hairs is not easy for a lot of people, but trust me, once you keep doing it, finally get it. Because a lot of people always be like, oh my god, how do you do baby hairs, all that stuff, blah blah blah. Like, it honestly takes practice. You gotta keep doing it to know how you like it. So now I'm gonna use my very own Efi Slay's hair head wrap, frontal wrap, and just tie that down so my frontal stays down while I style it. So this is like a 16-inch wig, and I want to add some, nice grown woman curls to this. I'm gonna spray a little bit of the silkening mist I have, and just run a flat iron through it twice so the top part of it is straight. And then I'm gonna use my flat iron and just turn it to get the type of curls I like. So now I'm in the front, and I curled it before, but I didn't like how the curl looks, so I'm just gonna go over that curl. And then I try to pin it, but I don't have the correct pin. I use a bobby pin, it didn't work out. So I wanted to hold it so, the swoop could be more defined and held up until I finish the curls. But I'm just gonna continue curling the top part. Now it's time for the reveal. The curls are finished. Now it's time to take the wrap off. And let's just, drum roll please. Aha! Period pool. Do you see that? Okay, the top is still like, we're gonna fix that. But that lace, slayed, melted, and baby hairs. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Just look at it. I'm dumb hype. I'm so hyped. Like, yes, my hair is finally done. So I'm just gonna go back with the Keracare styling wax that we used previously and just put that over the top so the frayed parts go down, stay down, and I'm gonna go back over it with a hot comb. Y'all, a hot comb is a necessity when it comes to slaying your frontals. Like, if you want your frontals to be really flat and like sleek like this, you need to get a hot comb. I like to use a hot comb like over my part, and I go over my edges to get that sleek, like, look back. I'm going to take my edge brush and just brush into the baby hairs, because I don't want that sticky, glued to your head looking baby hairs. I like for it to be natural as possible, like I said for the 1,000th time. I'm just going to brush into all of my baby hairs with my edge brush. So I'm going to use the Got2b holding spray to keep the flyaways down too. This also helps to keep it down. And I'm just going to spray a little bit. I'm going to spray it in the part that's going up so it stays like that when I wrap it and stuff. To get up and get my lip gloss, because this moment is about to get real, I got like a baddie. Alright, we're at the last part. I'm just gonna comb out my curls at first, and then I'm gonna use my rat tail comb to comb it out to get that smooth like look where like all the curls, it's not like messy curls, it's smooth type of curls.
Purchase your tracks today.
So now I'm just gonna comb the curls out like I said with my rat tail comb, and I'm combing the curls back to give that, flowy type of look. Especially the swoop part, you wanna comb it back so when you push it to the front, it gives you that big swoop. Woo! Can we get into that hairline? Look how beautiful and natural it looks. Like, guys, I'm so in love with this hair. Like, especially, you also need good lace when it comes to good installs. So if you're trying to get some good lace, you know where to go. The website will be in my link down below. Period. Do you see this lace? Do you see the baby hairs? Okay, period. You see that swoop, honey? Get my head in, get my head in, get my head in. Period on the fucking poo. And do you see this? Read. Yes, sir. Period. We're done with our flawless fun tool series. This is how I install my fun tools. So people do their own way, which is how I like to do it. But yeah, so you learn how to pluck, you learn how to bleach, install, curl, and now we're done. Now you know how to finesse a front toe. Thanks to me. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned for more. I'm gonna be consistent now. Watch out for my hair tutorials, all that stuff. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe down below. Like my videos, share it. So stay tuned for my next video. Keep watching if you want to see more stuff like this. More slayage. Period. Later. What?